Libra, and welcome to your December 2016 love reading. This is particularly for single Librans, and it's about looking at the cards and finding a way to get emotionally and mentally ready to welcome new love into your life. And you've got a really interesting reading, Libra, because where you're at emotionally is the King of Cups. And emotionally, it's almost saying you're so ready. You're so ready to bring love into your life. Like you've earned your crown. You're on your throne. You're no longer getting pulled around as much by externals. You've sort of claimed your emotional sovereignty. You're the ruler of your own life, basically. And because it's a king, I think some Librans have been out there sort of living quite a lot. The kings are always a very active principle. So, but emotionally, you are just in a really, really good place, Libra, to enter into relationships in December. That's what I'm getting, basically. There's always some cleansing and some healing that needs to be done, but you are in a really nice place, Libra. But some of you, what you've been having to learn is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups quite often represents a bit of confusion, not sure about the way forward. Some of you have chose the wrong cup and maybe had a little bit of heartache, because some of these cups, if you look at them, some are great and some of them hold ghosts and snakes, and they're not the best choices. So maybe some Librans have been a bit confused about the way forward, and actually I'm looking at some of the other cards to say that's definitely the case. Some of you have chosen the wrong cup that ended up in heartache, but there's a little bit of confusion and you've had to learn the lesson of clarity, Libra, basically. In the lesson of that King of Cups about being true to yourself, about knowing within you what the right and wrong thing is for you. But definitely the lesson has been about confusion and making the right choices. Now, the action or the attitude you need to do is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is traditionally for me about feeling blocked, about feeling a bit stuck in situations, about not being able to see the way forward. And as an action card, I think this card is about you releasing that sense of being stuck, Libra. It's about releasing these swords and releasing this blindfold, basically. And I haven't got any, I mean, when I'm working with the Eight of Swords, there's so many ways to release this energy of the Eight of Swords. I don't know what to say. I do breathing, I do exercise, I do movement. Something needs to move on, Libra. You need to move away from this stuck sense of self, because that's traditionally, this card is feeling stuck, but most readers see it as it's a state of mind, and you need to release this state of mind of being stuck, basically. So yes, and your advice card is about coming to the end of a chapter, and I think, and I've been doing your cards for a couple of months, Libra, now, and you've not had the easiest couple of months. And your advice, you have to put these wands down now. And it's again very much like this eight, this cycle you've been through. It's almost you have to draw the line under the sand and see this cycle of oppression and feeling stuck is now ended. And it's almost like an affirmation, because you've done the work to move on, Libra. And this phase, you need to put down these wands, finish the cycle you've been through and move on. And your outcome is beautiful. We got 2 cards for the outcome. The Judgment is about being born again. It's the new life that you pulled for your December reading. A lot of new life wanting to come through. And if you look at this card, these people are arising out of their coffins. They're embracing this new energy. And that is how you're going to end December. You also pulled the 3 of Cups, so this is about celebrating. And I'm wondering if for some Librans, you might meet some interest when you're out having fun with your friends, or a friend could turn into a lover. This 3 of Cups. This 3 of Cups is this good times. It's being happy to be alive, Libra, which leads you to feeling reborn. Your additional guidance card is also happy. It's that feeling of being carefree. She's so light. She's so ready to embrace the new. And for me, what needs to shift for you, Libra, is this cycle needs to be put down. A 10 is always an ending, and this is an ending that's not been easy. I don't think you've been feeling your essence. You've been feeling heavy, and you've been feeling oppressed. And this feeling of being oppressed and stuck is what the cards are asking you to let go of, to take the blindfold off, to put these heavy rods down and get out and celebrate, to get this feeling of being reborn, Libra. You've done so much work on yourself. I mean, to be the King of Cups emotionally is just such a good place. It's like you've been, all the difficulties of the last couple of months have transformed you emotionally, and you're at a great place of maturity and depth, Libra. And I think of all the signs I've done so far, you seem to be the one most emotionally ready to embrace this love, this new love potential. Absolutely loving that for you. It's almost you're getting to a place of self-love and self-respect, and that's how this new energy is going to flow. Yes, and you know what you have to do, Libra. These are the cards about what you need to change, basically, and that's what needs to change, and it's going to change. I've got total faith in you, Libra. I know your December general reading, you had a new pattern coming through, and this reading is saying exactly the same. Okay, Libra, I'll do my relationship readings maybe today if I've got time. But I hope this helps you in any way at all, Libra. And I wish you all the best. Bye.